He's back. He's chasing these does all over the place right now. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing some more deer hunting. So today's just one of those like gloomy, super rainy days. We're gonna go out and try to shoot a deer. Deer are starting to move right now. I think it's getting kind of close to where we're gonna start seeing some rut action happening. So we're just trying to get out there as much as we can. So even though it's raining, we're still gonna get out there and see if we can kill us a deer. Maybe a big buck, big doe, whatever walks in. All right, so last week when I went out, all I got was wet and cold. That was no good, but we're back at it again. We're gonna try doing some more deer hunting. Just in this last week, deer have been moving so much more. I mean, we're starting to see more buck, a lot more doe. I'm feeling pretty good about tonight with all the deer moving around and stuff, but we're gonna get heading out, see what we can get. It's like 100 degrees in here right now. We're in like an elevated platform. We got like this pop-up blind on top of it. I've shot tons of deer out of here. It works really nice, but on these like really warm days, it just sucks. These next couple weeks of hunting were pretty tough. You know, I'm going out there any chance I get. A lot of these sets I was starting at 1:30 and going all the way to dark. And all I was seeing were these little bucks. This one buck I saw just about every single day running through. But no big bucks wanted to show up. And there's so many squirrels running around. It took a lot of control not to throw an arrow at one of them. But eventually, after a lot of sitting and waiting, I finally got eyes on a giant buck. We got a pretty nice buck down here, guys. He's chasing some does. Hopefully they stay on this trail and run right up here. God, he's a nice buck. So the first time I saw him, that didn't work out. I even tried calling at him a little bit. That didn't work, and later in the week he actually came back, but with this 4-point, it was actually pretty nice. But I mean, I just kept seeing him. He was chasing does, always traveling below me, taking a different trail every time. I was just hoping that eventually he chose the one that was in front of my stand. Well, that sucks. That buck didn't want to stick around. It looked like he was kind of like angling up here, but the does took him off to the side. If we're lucky, maybe later they'll end up coming back, maybe come around this side. That's what I thought he was going to do originally, but I guess he had other plans. He's back. He's chasing these does all over the place right now. Are these all woods? Anybody popped up and chased off after those does? It looks like they might be leading this way. He started chasing this doe up the hill. He circled her all the way around and eventually jumped her, and she started running my way. And I knew that this could possibly be the chance of getting this buck, so I got all set up and ready to go. And the next thing I know, he's bedded down from me 50 yards away, right behind a couple tiny trees. I literally can't believe it at this point. This buck that I've been after forever is laying down 50 yards away from me. But as the evening goes on, I start to hear something off to my side, and here comes a whole flock of turkeys. Those turkeys actually startled the buck a little bit, and he stood up, started kicking around a little bit, and that's what actually gave him the chance to move. He's hurt. He's just standing. He's standing right there. He's down. He's down. He's down. Yeah, baby. Yes. He's down. He's down, guys. You can hear all the turkeys right beside me. These two deer were bedded down for so long. Next thing I know, I thought it was the wind. Here comes this giant flock of turkeys walking in, trying to get around past him. The buck didn't like it, so he got up. He walked out here about 35 yards. I stopped him. Flung the arrow. Oh God, I just watched him go down, guys. I'm so freaking pumped right now. Guys, I am so freaking pumped right now. You don't even know. Anytime I get a chance, I'm out here hunting, putting in the time, and finally, we made it happen. He's a big one. Here's where the arrow landed, guys, an additional 30 yards from where I shot him. He was about up in there somewhere, and it carried on right down to here. Let me know what you guys think of the Blue Knox. I think they're pretty sweet. I shot him with a Rage Extreme. All y'all hating on it, but it does the job, I'm telling you. So since I saw him drop right over there, I know where he's at. I'm just gonna make a dead shot, and hopefully we get on him. He's right here, guys. Let's go check him out. Holy cow, guys. This is a big buck. I want to show y'all that blood buck. Holy cow, we got him, guys. The amount of hours I put in to get this guy is insane, but I'm so grateful for this right now. Here he is, guys. I've been after this guy for the past couple weeks. I've just been out here in general for the last month or so trying to get one of these nice bucks, and we finally got it done. All my cards lined up for me. For that doe to chase him all the way back towards me after he ran off twice today is just absolutely insane. And then he decided to bed down. The doe bedded down. And then after that, those turkeys came walking in. He got kind of mad at them, so he tried to walk off with the doe, but we stopped him at 35 yards. Made a good shot on him. He went probably 50 yards from where he was. This is so crazy, guys. I can't believe this is happening. I put a lot of time in this buck, and I'm so grateful to be able to do this, especially with the bow. And on top of all this other stuff, this being a nice buck and the whole time in general, this is the first buck I've ever filmed on camera, so that in itself is special to me. And to have it be a nice buck like this, I couldn't be any happier. Now comes the fun part. We got to get this deer out of here somehow. I might see if I can get a four-wheeler down here. Up, back. We did it. I think it's important to remember that hunting is a process. I mean, I was sitting for so long thinking nothing was gonna happen. I'm watching these bucks run back and forth way down below where I couldn't get a shot. And next thing you know, this guy gives me a chance and it's done just like that. But now comes the other parts, you know, the pictures, taking care of the meat, the whole process. There's so much more to hunting than just the killing part. You have all the memories from it. You get to have a bunch of meat. It's a great thing that I think everyone should be doing. So now after I take care of the deer and everything, hopefully tomorrow we've got some meat ready to go and we're gonna try some new recipes. We'll see you guys then. Tonight we're gonna be making venison tacos. We got everything you could want. We got salsa, red hot, cheese, got the venison back in there. Here's the magic stuff right there. Magic little seasoning. And your tortillas. Starting to smell pretty good.
What am I gonna do?
Got another one?
I don't know. Pick it up.
You want another spoon?
Yeah, grab a spoon.
Brandon, I know.
Okay, then you get a spoon.
I need a spoon.
What are you cooking, John?
The tortillas.
The tortillas?
Yeah.
20 minutes?
I'm not gonna keep them in there.
Is that enough, you think?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going for like a crunch wrap type of situation here. Got a couple tortillas. I think it's cooked. It looks good enough anyways. We're gonna take some salsa, throw that right up on top. Just like that. A little bit of red hot. A little bit of cheese. Like the crunch wrap part of it. Take some tortilla chips. And throw them right on there. We got the tacos completely assembled. Now you know the deal. We're gonna rate it 1 to 10. Count of 3, y'all are gonna eat it. 1 to 10. Be honest. And that's all I got. 1, 2, 3. What's everyone thinking?
8.
8?
8, yeah.
7.
7.
I'm gonna give that an 8.8. That's good.
That's good. I'm with Brandon on this one. I'll give it like an 8.8. This turned out really good in my opinion for just air frying this. You know, something quick and easy to do. Super good. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was fun to do the whole entire thing. Showed you a little bit of the hunting, the cleaning, and eating it. Tried a new thing. Never had deer tacos before, but this was a really good thing. I'd really recommend you guys try. This is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.